Hey guys, it's Salem, and I'm coming to just do a quick message. Let's see how quick it is going to be because my quick might be different from your quick. But I really wanted to come on here because I really wanted to say how important it is for us to tap into our inner child. And one reason why it is so important for a child, it is so important for us to really do the things that we did when we were younger or that we were not able to do when we were younger. And the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of us growing up, especially if you are the black sheep, if you have been the scapegoat, if you have been the child that didn't really get a lot of attention growing up as you should have, a lot of your success, a lot of your talents, a lot of who you are could have been diminished, right? It could have been put to the side. People could have congratulated you, but not in the real sense of what you deserved, and a lot of us, I don't know, depending on the type of family you come from, a lot of families compete with each other, right? Who has the best clothes, who has the more money, who has this, who has that. If you grew up in that type of environment, then you understand, right? If they always spoke about how good someone else was doing and you are right there in front of them, maybe you're doing the same thing, maybe you're doing something different, maybe you're doing something that your heart has been called to do, and it's different from what your regular family is. Maybe the rest of your family are doctors and you wanted to go and be a musician. Something's completely different. The fact that people who endure those type of childhood trauma, people who endure those type of struggles, trauma, those type of that type of childhood, that you can't fit anymore, or you're trying to fit a mold that is just not right for you, that was never right for you, the path was never meant for you, right? Because you're different, you're the black sheep, you're different, right? You have to tap into your inner child and go back to doing the things that you did not get praise for doing, because that is going to awaken your talent again for who you're supposed to become. That awakens your soul, that awakens your purpose for the type of person you are supposed to become and the type of people you're supposed to be around. It awakens you to see that, oh shoot, like I've been doing this my whole life, and why did I stop enjoying this? Because somebody else didn't validate you when you were younger. Somebody else did not praise you when you needed praise, because children do need praise, right? And you were not able to receive that. So by you not being able to receive that, a lot of your talents, a lot of your that goodness, your richness inside of you, a lot of that was diminished. And as you began to grow and learn and expand, you can start to also diminish your own talents. You can start to diminish yourself because somebody else has been telling you your whole life that you're not enough, right? So now, getting back into the things that you were once doing, you are able to now, you have to kind of reparent yourself. You feel content with it. If you feel like, yes, I love this. I love this. It doesn't matter what no one else thinks. It matters what you think. And you have to reparent yourself to train your mind that way, right? So when you're doing your next project, or when you're singing your next song, or when you're going to your next dance audition, or when you're about to go to your next acting audition, or you're about to go do something that you've been wanting to do for a really, really long time, and you're like, feel your confidence come alive. Feel that child again come alive, because he or she is waiting for you to open up. Because when you are able to do that, your light is going to shine naturally. It's a natural thing for you. it's not going to be, it's not going to feel different. You're not going to need that perfectionist mindset because you know that you're doing the best that you can. I do something and I feel, and I'm like, yo, Sierra, you really fucking did that. Like, you really fucking did that, girl. Like, bitch, you did that. You too are going to do that. You too are going to feel that. Keep tapping into that thing that you wanted when you was a child. Keep tapping into whatever you were doing, whatever makes your heart fulfill that, because the more you continue to do that, the more happiness, the more you're going, everything you're going to put out is going to be your best work, because your mind is already trained to be your best, to do your best, and you have done your best. But this time you're doing it with your own talent. You're not doing it for someone else. You're not going into the room being a surgeon and doing surgery and feeling like, damn, I didn't really do my best. Well, obviously, because the person ended up dead, because that's not your thing. But if you take that, if you do your best in that thing that you really love to do, you're never gonna fail. You're never gonna fail. But if you're doing your best in something that is not aligned, is not right with you, is not sit right with your spirit, that doesn't make you light up, of course you're not gonna do your best, because you're gonna overthink yourself to think that, oh my God, I have to do my best, rather than it come naturally and organically. You're forcing it. And we don't need to force things anymore. We're not living in that type of timeline anymore. We're living on a different timeline now, right? We are on a different stage. Oh, I'm telling you, oh my God, if your family secretly had you competing in your mind because they spoke about somebody else in your family more than they spoke about your talents, I am telling you, sweetie, your talents are better than the person they were. Your talents, they saw your talents and they were jealous of your talents. So what do? Of course, they're going to congratulate somebody else because they're jealous of you, because you're different. You're doing things that they don't do. You're doing things that they never did. So of course, hello. Oh, because that is what makes you happy. Go towards your happiness. Go towards what makes that inside, that joy, and you build from there and you go from there. And don't let people try to stop you by making you think that you're smaller than what you are. You are not. No, we are not over here. Sorry, right? My values, my beliefs, the things that I truly value, the things that I truly care about, that's the direction you go in. And people, let them think. You don't have to prove anything to anyone but yourself. Do life for you, no one else. That is what I have for you guys today. I hope it resonates, because I feel like I jumped around a little bit. I came on here for one and I came out with two more. So there you guys go. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.